India's 88 parliamentary constituencies across 13 states will go to the polls in the second phase of voting on 26th April. Campaigning will end on Wednesday. India's Prime Minister and BJP leader Narendra Modi held an election rally in the central state of Chhattisgarh. He said that if India becomes self-reliant, some forces will be put out of business.
आप देखिए, अभी कोई ज्यादा समय नहीं हुआ है, बहुत कम समय हुआ है, लेकिन इन्होंने इतने कम समय में रॉकेट की गति से सरकार चलाई है। धान किसानों को दी गारंटी पूरी कर दी। अब तेंदुपत्ता संग्राहकों को भी ज्यादा पैसा मिल रहा है। तेंदुपत्ता खरीद भी तेजी से हो रही है। यहां की माताओं बहनों को महतारी वंदन योजना से भी लाभ हुआ है।
Later in the day, the Prime Minister will campaign in another central state of Madhya Pradesh, where he will hold back-to-back 3 public rallies in the state. Home Minister Amit Shah also campaigned in Kerala and will address a rally in Maharashtra. Later in the day, he will visit the spiritual capital of India, Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, for a review of the party's election preparations. Another minister, Anurag Thakur, slammed the Congress over multiple scams done by the opposition during its tenure.
आज देश के सामने बड़ा सवाल खड़ा होता है कि ये तुष्टीकरण करने वाले लोग, सीमाओं की सुरक्षा के साथ समझौता करने वाले लोग, क्या ये देश का भविष्य सुरक्षित रख सकते हैं? जिन्होंने जीप घोटाले से लेके बोफोर्स घोटाले से लेके अगुस्ता वेस्टलैंड और सबमरीन घोटाले तो घोटाले ही किए हो, जिनका इतिहास भ्रष्टाचार का हो, वसूली का हो, और अब आपकी संपत्ति को भी वसूलने का काम आपकी मौत के बाद भी करना सुनिश्चित राहुल गांधी जी करेंगे.
Senior BJP leader and party president JP Nadda also held a public rally at Bhagalpur in Bihar. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi addressed a public rally in the western state of Maharashtra, whereas the party president Mallikarjun Kharge also held a public rally in Karnataka. Biju Janata Dal President and Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has begun his election campaign from the Hinjali Assembly constituency and addressed a huge gathering there. Meanwhile, Bharat Rashtra Samiti President K. Chandrasekhar Rao will also hold an election campaign in Telangana's Nalgonda. And KP Nanjundi, the BJP MLC who resigned from the party on Tuesday, joined the Congress in the presence of Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar in Bengaluru. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi addressed a rally at Kamlakad in Kerala. She urged the voters to make a wise decision while casting their vote.
This vote makes the future. It makes your country strong. It makes you choose for the next 5 years who is going to be in government, how that government is going to work, and what your future is going to look like.
Right, joining me from the ground is our full complement of reporters who are covering every state election and every key constituency spread across the length and breadth of the country. Joining me from Bhagalpur in Bihar is my colleague Dibyundu Mondal. Mark Lind joins us from Darjeeling in West Bengal. Aisha Khanam from Bengaluru in Karnataka, and Akshay Dongre, who is standing by in Gautam Buddha Nagar in Uttar Pradesh. Let me come to you first, Dibyundu. Give us a flavor of the campaigning in Bhagalpur.
Well, Ramesh, of course, we are less than 24 hours away from the mute period to begin. So we have a lineup of campaigns that's happening. in Bhagalpur today. We have JP Nadda of the BJP's national president, who is about to arrive in Bhagalpur in a short while from now and campaign for the JDU's candidate here in Bhagalpur. While on the other hand, the RJD's top leader, Tejasvi Yadav, is about to hold a roadshow parallelly in a short while from now in the city of Bhagalpur, campaigning for the Congress's candidate Ajit Sharma, who is also the father of a popular Bollywood actress Neha Sharma. So she was also campaigning here in Bhagalpur yesterday. She will also be campaigning here today along with Tejasvi Yadav and her father Ajit Sharma. This particular constituency had been a bastion of the Congress for a very long time, which was breached in 2014 by the Modi juggernaut. But of course, this time around, people here say that it will be a tough contest for both the BJP, for the BJP's alliance, JDU, as well as the Congress, who's giving a tough fight. Remember, Ajit Sharma, the Congress candidate from here, is a sitting member of the Legislative Assembly of Bihar. So of course, the fight here is tough. The leaders are giving a last push before the mute period begins at about 5:36 p.m. this evening. So of course, a plethora of top leaderships of both the Congress, the RJD, the JDU and the BJP on ground campaigning for their candidates before the silence period begins. Back to you, Ramesh.
All right, from Bhagalpur, let me hop across down south to Bengaluru in Karnataka, where my colleague Aisha Khanam is standing by. Aisha, which are some of the key contests to watch out for?
Well, the contest in Bangalore is, most focused upon, and this is a star constituency as such, because Bangalore has 3 Lok Sabha seats, Bangalore Central, Bangalore North and Bangalore South. And the BJP is vying for a repeat performance of winning this seat continuously for the 3rd time. And also the Bangalore Rural is another constituency where DK Shiv Kumar's brother DK Suresh is contesting against the BJP candidate Dr. C.N. Manjunath. Now, Dr. C.N. Manjunath is making a debut in his political career because he has just retired as a director of a cardiology institute. And here, this doctor is giving a tough fight to DK Suresh, who is seen as, a veteran in the Congress as such. So this is very important seat in Bangalore Rural. And also the fight in Mysore is interesting because the titular king Yaduvir Vadeyar is contesting for the first time. He is giving a tough fight to the Congress candidate R. Lakshman. And here it is Siddaramaia's home turf, and this is a prestigious battle for Siddaramaiah as such. It is not just Congress versus BJP, but this battle has turned into Siddaramaiah versus Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Because for Siddaramaiah, winning this Mysore seat is important, because if he loses this seat, there will be a kind of rebellion from within the party for the change of leadership, and also there could be pressure on him to leave the chief ministership to DK Shiv Kumar. So Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is contesting, on behalf of the candidate, and he says that every vote given for Congress is a vote for himself. So this is a kind of contest, this is a kind of campaigning, intense campaigning that we saw in the last few days, and today also Siddaramaiah is campaigning in other seats, and also DK Shiv Kumar is campaigning. And the BJP is confident about the fact that out of the 28 seats, they are winning about 25 to 26 seats. Remember, 2019, the BJP has won 25 seats here. So, a lot is at stake for the Congress and for the BJP.
Absolutely. Right, from the plains of Bengaluru, let me now take you to the hills of Darjeeling in West Bengal, where Mark Lynn is standing by. Mark, what are the key issues before the voters in Darjeeling? What have you seen and heard during your travels in Darjeeling?
Well, Ramesh, let me just give you an update that, some of the polling teams have already left to remote areas for the polling, to set up polling stations, because they have to travel some distance, and in, hilly areas it takes a little longer. From 5 o'clock today, the silent period starts, where the international borders will be closed. And then people will be thinking about these issues that they've talked to me about. Largely, it is about development. Now, development can mean various things for various people. For some, it means better jobs, a future that is more secure. For others, it is more to do with identity. The large number of people in Darjeeling belong to the Gorkha community, and they have often felt that their identity is not being well respected, in the sense that they do not become, a sort of a subset of West Bengal. They believe that they have a unique identity of their own. They have unique languages besides Nepali. They speak their own tribal languages. And as such, they want that identity to be recognized. There has, of course, been a Gorkha territorial council that has been set up, but it still comes under the administration of the West Bengal government. So they're looking for a little more autonomy, and as a result of that, they tend to vote in a particular way for a party that they believe will give them this. Hence, the Darjeeling constituency is largely driven by this particular underlying identity politics that seems to drive voters in a particular direction. Ramesh.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Mark Lynn in Darjeeling in West Bengal, Aisha Khanam in Bengaluru, and Debyendu Mondal in Bhagalpur, Bihar. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And still to come on DD India News Hour.